CoastLife, we know we like to have a lot of fun here on the show, but every now and then we need to take some time to talk about some of the more serious things in life. And this can be a tricky topic because it's not necessarily exciting, but it is important. And here to tell us more about a film that's out now that will be being played with the Rehoboth Film Society. We are all plastic people now. Scary sounding, I know, but we've got Helen Chamberlin and Suzanne Thurman with the Merr Institute also joining us today. Helen, you're with the Rehoboth Beach Film Society. Tell us about this film and why it's so important.
The title itself is pretty telling. So we actually, we had Oceana reach out to us, and Oceana produced this film to share this message. And so we felt it was really important to connect with our local nonprofits and really bring this story home and how it impacts us here, you know, in Delaware. So we had the opportunity to partner with Merr Institute. And the film really centers around this producer who's documenting this, and at the same time, he and his family have taken a test to see if they have plastic microbes in their own body. So that's sort of revealed during the film. So, you know, it's really hard to get super excited about this topic, but it's an educational topic and it needs to be discussed.
Well, and I think sometimes, especially for most of us, I mean, we've all heard everybody has microplastics in our bodies now, but it's so hard, I think, to really understand what that means and why that's important. So Suzanne, I know for you guys, education is so important. So why are you, I mean, again, not necessarily excited, but what would you say is the significance of showing a film like this, especially in our area?
Well, we're excited about the film. We're excited for any opportunity that provides information to the public, people of all ages. And this is a very beach-oriented, ocean-oriented community. And the ocean is an enormous area where these plastics are affecting every single thing. And since we source our livelihood from the ocean and the beaches, that is important whether we love the ocean, love to visit it, however we might interact with the ocean. That plastic is very present, and it's the macroplastics and then the microplastics that are going into the tissues of the fish. Then the other organisms, humans included, are eating that fish, and down to the tiniest creature, plankton. These plastics will gather algae, and then it creates shade for the phytoplankton, which needs sunlight. So it's basically plant plankton, it needs sunlight. That's the basis of the food web. So for us, this film is helping people to become aware of this fact and make some decisions about simple consumer choices to reduce their plastic use and therefore reduce the plastic that's going into the environment.
Yes, I mean, I know when I took some wildlife courses in college, I mean, sometimes you would leave them feeling so disheartened because you're like, what can I do? So are there things maybe shown either in this film or that Merr Institute can help kind of educate people on so they'll leave with at least some idea of what they can do to kind of make a difference?
Well, the good news is that we are going to do a post-panel discussion after the film. So the film screens with us this Thursday at 6 p.m. It's free. So Oceana is sending a representative, and then we have Suzanne with Merr Institute, and we also have the Plastic Free Delaware. So there will be a discussion afterwards, and I'm sure that they'll be able to share sort of best practices or things that you can do today to sort of ward off the plastic epidemic, I guess. But I really think it's important, not just because we're so close to the ocean, but there are all kinds of ways that cinema really gets out there and tells a story. And documentaries are very popular today, and I think this is a perfect example of that. And the great thing about the film is that Ted Danson actually narrates the film, and as you know, Ted Danson is an actor and also an environmentalist, so we're excited.
Yep, and I mean, there really are a lot of small steps that we can do. I mean, I know I love my like metal water bottles that you can take with you, and they're fun to decorate. I put stickers all over it, so you can make it cute, make it fun, make it you. One more time, the when and where people can check out this film screening.
Oh, sure, absolutely. So the easiest way is to head to our website, rehobothfilm.com. Under the navigation header at the top, you want to go to alternative programs, and you'll see a special event. Or just send us an email, info at rehobothfilm.com. Tell us your name, how many tickets you'd like us to reserve for you, and then show up. We'll be open 30 minutes before the film at 6 p.m. And if you can't come Thursday evening, we will do an encore screening on Saturday at 2.
Okay,
a matinee.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, Suzanne, is there anything else you want to let people know or why they should check out this film?
Well, we hope a lot of people will check out this film, and we'll be doing a discussion after the film, so there'll be lots of opportunities to ask more questions and again, learn how people can be empowered to make some small changes.
Perfect. All right, bring your questions, bring your thinking brain to you when you go check out this film. But we do have some more CoastLife to check out. I know we've talked about a serious topic, but we've got some more fun. We're talking a disco party when we get back.